I want to understand from you in each of the following verticals of diet, starting with fruits. What fruits can I eat? What fruits I cannot eat? So, do's and don'ts of fruits. In how much quantity? And what is the correct timing of eating fruits? If you can let us know about this in detail. And also, what are some incompatible fruits?
Okay. See, fruits are generally heavy. Though we think that,
Oh,
yeah, fruits are heavy. So you have a heavy meal and then follow it up with a fruit, it is not advisable. Fruit itself is food.
oh.
Okay.
But it is
So,
said that fruit increases digestive fire, Jhataragni and all.
yeah, so that will take care of the ama which is built up. It doesn't mean that you should have the fruit along with the food. Okay, so that is one thing. You want to have a fruit breakfast, have only a fruit breakfast. Don't have a dosa and a idli and a fruit and things like that. So, sum total should always never exceed the 3/4. That is very important. So, now again, in fruits also, you have got fruits which are heavy and which are light. Okay, so jackfruit,
Oh,
very heavy.
yeah.
Mango, heavy. So these all come under the heavy category. So these are the things that you take when you're doing a fasting and don't want to have food and you take this.
Okay. Or for that meal, I just want to have fruits,
You
nothing
just
else.
have that and then don't have anything
Yeah.
else. The other things are you want to go for a liquid diet. Then watermelon, muskmelon, juices, which really provide.
Which
So
have water-
oranges and satkudis, they are all light in nature,
Which
right?
have more of water content.
More of water content. So those sort of things which will, maybe it is a summer, you need more liquid in your body. Those timings, you should use fruits like this more. Correct, no? And suppose you want to go only for fruits you are having, then maybe the banana and jackfruit and those heavy things can go in the afternoon. But morning and night, then you should have something light, right? Like an apple,
Okay.
right? A pear, guava, things like that, which can be lighter, but it will be sufficient enough to keep you going.
Okay. So banana or mango or jackfruit should not be the first thing that you have in the morning?
Generally, lunch would be more preferable. And night, see, bananas can go in at night because it is very good for constipation. And sort of, you eat at 7 and then you feel that, no, I do need something. Banana is kind of a softener and it is a filler also. But along with banana, I wouldn't say then take another fruit along with that. If you're having a banana, if it's a small one, 2. If it is a big one, 1. But bananas are, that is why for fasting, banana has been given so much importance. Because it's a filler. It gives you the necessary nutrition, yet it is light enough and it is moist, it is not dry. Remember, for our body, moistness is very important.
Correct. What about papaya?
Papaya is good, it is an appetizer, basically heat, pitta. So you can take it when you feel that you need to, increase your appetite or you want to have something in the afternoon. So you are having lack of appetite and you're not really so hungry. Then I would definitely suggest papaya to be the, main fruit that you take.
Okay. Or early in the morning, the fruits I shouldn't eat, preferably, should be banana, mangoes, jackfruit.
Yes.
Now, North Indians would say jackfruit is a fruit. I'm just going to tell you an instance. I was come to Bangalore with some North Indians in my family only. They can't stand the smell of jackfruit. And they're like, how can you eat jackfruit? Throw it away.
I know. And I was also surprised when a friend of mine came from Gujarat. And she was also like, I had brought the jackfruit and they were the sweetest ever,
yeah, yeah.
And I offered it to them. They didn't take even a single point. No. Fanas hum nahi khate hain.
हाँ, वो तो
Like, it was
सब्जी
so
में use होता
funny.
है. Correct. Because it's used for sabjis, usually,
No,
typically, even in North
not
India.
the ripe one. The raw one is used for sabji.
Correct. The raw one. For ripe, they think it is stale. Now throw it away.
No, ripe one will be very tasty.
For
if
South
it is
Indians.
if it is at the right thing.
Correct. No, it's super
Really
tasty.
good. It's
but
a super tasty.
Yeah.
And very good also, very healthy also.
Acha.
But it is heavy.
Heavy.
You don't have a jackfruit with a dinner or a lunch. It is something separate.
Okay.
And then with honey, yummy.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You take it with honey, it is really
Like
too
drizzle
good.
some honey over jackfruit.
Either they do that or dip it with honey and have. A very common thing. Yeah.
Okay. And then have the seeds. Boil the seeds. I love the seeds.
Yeah, the seed can be used as some vegetable also. They make sambar, they make sabji out of the seed.
Correct.
So all
Understood.
those things is there.
Okay. So early in the morning, the fruits that you shouldn't be eating is the heavy ones, which is mangoes, bananas, jackfruits. And the fruits that I can have is watermelon is a good fruit to begin with, or muskmelon.
Yeah, watermelon has a, at the end of the breakfast, but maybe you can have, muskmelon, apple, sapota, all those other things
Okay.
can be taken
Chiku.
both. Yeah,
Yeah.
chiku. Berries also you can have. Only the proportion you should be careful. The sum total of the fruits you eat should not exceed even a breakfast.
Okay.
It
How?
should
What
be
is the
like half
proportion,
stomach.
ma'am?
I would say half stomach. Fruits are heavy. So I wouldn't say 3/4, right? Half stomach of cut fruits and then maybe a glass of fruit juice.
Okay. So let's say a watermelon. Can I have half a watermelon? No.
You won't be able to.
I eat one watermelon.
It's awesome.
But I just
But
watermelon.
that's the only thing you take, right? You don't
Correct.
take anything
Yeah.
else. So that is fine. See, watery content is more. So very easily digestible. It will not be as solid as other things,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So that way it is all right. So
Okay.
according to your capacity,
Okay.
again listen to your body language. If you feel, okay, I'm full, I don't want, leave it.
Basically, the idea is quantity depends on my fullness. Whatever feels half full to me,
Yes.
that much quantity
That
of
should be
fruit
the solid.
I should take.
The other quarter should be the liquid, whatever you have with
Yeah.
it, fruit juice or something.
Perfect. For afternoon, I can take all these heavy fruits such as bananas, papayas, jackfruit, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
And
And any other combo of fruits, whatever you prefer, basically.
sure. And in the evening, what are the kind of fruits that I can take?
That is night or evening, whatever. It can be something like an apple or a sapata or anything, pear or berries, oranges, satakudi, anything of those things will be good.
Perfect.
Summer, I would actually advise more of juices,
Okay.
buttermilk, lassi. Anything will be very good for summer because that's the time actually you don't feel hungry in summer. Honestly, you look
Yeah.
back and see you'd rather have a juice than a fruit.
Correct.
So more of juices in summer, and in of course winter you feel really hungry. At that time you would like to have fruits as such or
Correct.
food as such. You
Yeah.
feel hungry.
Correct. Correct.
Winter will definitely make you need. That's why in North India, especially Gujarat and other things, that's the time they'll prepare all this. Laddus,
Yeah.
that heavy laddus, udad laddus, and all these heavy substances which you would love to have.
Correct.
Because
Because
at the time
Agni.
you Agni is strong.
High, correct.
Agni is strong.
Correct. And in summers, the Agni is low, which is why you don't feel that hungry.
And you
in
feel more
winters,
thirsty because the sun dries up so much of your, energy level and water gets drained out. So all you need is more water, or more juices or more liquids you need.
Okay.
And here I would just like to put in one word. I have a cousin who used to work in desert region. Okay, so he was a surveyor, so he'll go to that hot Bhopal and the place is really hot. They never used to take anything to eat because they used to feel so this thing. And you'll be very surprised when they were really thirsty, they used to drink hot water. I was like astonished. In that heat, how do you take hot water? He said, you have to understand one thing, the body has to balance the heat, internal and external. If you take cold water, you'll keep feeling more thirsty, so you'll end up drinking too much water. When you take hot water, even half a glass, your
Correct.
internal body temperature and external balance, so you won't need water. Such perfect logic, no?
Superb.
So every region has got something or other which gives us a knowledge.
Uh-huh.
That I was really
Nice.
impressed with that. I said,
Yeah.
wow, what logic. Like,
Correct, correct. So in summers, I should not take cold water. I should rather heat the water and take
take
hot water,
lukewarm
warm
water.
water.
You'll not keep feeling thirsty. And you remember, whenever in summer you go and pick up ice water and juices, don't you feel thirsty immediately? And you keep feeling like drinking more cold water. And what happens? You're putting out the fire, and your fire goes off. You won't eat food properly, or the food you eat will not get digested. Then all those, prakriya starts.
If you enjoyed watching this content, you can watch the full in-depth video on the Body to Being podcast hosted on Shlloka YouTube channel. To continue watching shorter pieces of this content, you can subscribe to Shlloka Clips on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video and follow us on Spotify. Pranam.